Good morning, day before we leave. For you, 2 days before we leave for me. So today is packing the last bits and making sure everything fits. And then I'm going to work on my note taking journal for the trip, which I might video tomorrow, like a flip through. So all I'm doing is finishing up today. I finished up, except for the little bits of journaling I'm going to do. I had anxiety over how to use those big pieces of corn and big pieces of kiwi. So I tore them in half, and now I'm happy. And I painted some of these pages last night that were not finished, and they dried overnight. And so here we go. Um, I tore little pieces of paper that already had lines and made them journal spots. And that's where I'll go back in. And then I always put, for some reason, I'm a letterhead girl. I like fancy letterhead. Um, and used up some other stickers. This is tape we bought at Michael's on the way down to the beach, and most of it's silly. Bella picked it out, and it was overpriced, but Bella picked it out, and I like that little stripe, and there's one that has whales on it, so it worked. Um, and I'm making a couple little borders and enders and letterheads on some of my notes, and then I decided that paper was way too bland, so I edged it in a marker and made it red to match the inside of a watermelon, as one does. And it's very messy on purpose. And does it go with purple and green? Not so much, but it's okay. Um, I really, really, really kind of randomly did not think too hard. Um, I wanted that little girl because Bella picked so much time playing in the sand and making sandcastles and burying herself and looking for shells. Um, and me too. So I put a ton. This sticker sheet from Pear Tea Stickers had beach chairs on it, and that's what I did a lot. So um, and they are removable because I decided to put this little bubble tape down also, and I made a border of beach chairs, as one does. And then I added a little bit more because more is better. So, and the header was punched out for a sticker, so I took that summer off of the header and put it underneath that little girl. And there's scraps of paper in here. What I started to say was I really pretty randomly tried to just do everything quick, not think, and put as much as I could without going too far overboard. Now, this might be overboard in some people's books. Um, it was a no brainer. It's a junk journal. I have my notes, I have my memories in two places now. I have color. I have, a very, 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 very easygoing week jotted down in two places. And I'm all done and I'm ready for the next trip, which starts in 2 days. So to me, I won. I did want to use that mermaid somehow, some way. And I really don't have a place left. So I'm still looking. And this needed a little something right here, I thought too. So, you know, it's it's supposed to be fun. I used to get so obsessed about making them perfect and getting the right historical facts in, but this was a trip with no historical facts. I mean, the beach. The sand was made millions of years ago, uh, and it's chomped up shells and rocks from the ocean. And I finally found a clean spot, sort of, for my mermaid. And I'm not happy with the direction I put her. I wish I had put her the other direction, but that's okay. She's sailing out of the book, swimming out of the book. And love it, love it, love it, love it. I found one other little tiny piece of grid and one more beach sticker, and I think that's the last thing I put in here. And it was fun. It's documented. Summer's all put away now for next summer, or maybe the end of this summer. I don't know. Um, and I really like how it turned out. So apparently I like random. Apparently I like no thinking. But now Ireland's going to be a whole different ball of wax. I mean, Ireland, I want to get right. I want to get, oh, one more fish. I want to get documented pretty perfectly in my version of perfect. It won't be perfect, trust me. A little bit more washi tape as one does. And I can't wait. I got all the randomness stuff out of my system, which was another reason for this, and I can concentrate on Ireland. When we get back, I can take my time, do it right, try not to overdo the green, but I think nature's going to overdo the green. We're watching the weather. It's going to be beautiful. This is something I did with my Apple Pencil. It's a quilt, can't you tell? And it just matches the colors and it ends it perfectly. And then I found another summer sticker somewhere and ended it. Oh no, I put a lady with her sunglasses on because I did that a lot too. And you know, it is done. It is done, and bring on Ireland. That's what I'm saying. So I do a final flip through here at the end, and oh, I put a whale at the bottom. So it doesn't have to be rocket science. And in these kind of journals, I think you can get away with not being rocket science. So it's put it in this spot till I get back from Ireland, or I actually need to go in and write everything down now. But there's not that much writing to do. Dolphins, sand, and everything, and a shark scare, and great food, and great friends, and done. Voila. So I'm ready for Ireland. Bring it on. Thanks for watching. Bye.